Welcome back in, guys. Trey Lowell here with Lowell Productions. Today's video, we're going to be going over 10 gift ideas for Micro Four Thirds shooters coming up next. Our first item, and it's kind of going to be a no-brainer for many of those shooters out there, well, it's going to be memory card cases. So I've got two in my hands. Pelican case being my most favorite, coming in at $19.99. It's going to be really great, and it's got nice cushions for SD and micro SD cards. So while that we're already on the topic of card cases, item number two is actually going to be cards themselves. Now we actually have two cards here. We've got the Sandisk model and we also have the PNY. Both of these are going to be really solid options, and I find myself purchasing either of these really depending on, you know, what I'm looking for and kind of the price. They run a lot of different options on Amazon, so link will be in the description for both of these items. But number two is going to be some SD cards for those Micro Four Thirds cameras. And item number two is going to be good audio. A lot of people, if you're going to be shooting on Micro Four Thirds cameras, you're looking for a good audio source that doesn't break the bank. And currently I'm holding the Movo VXR10 Pro shotgun condenser mic that they have coming in at roughly $50. Now this bad boy hooked up to your Micro Four Thirds camera, depending on how close you're going to get this to your kind of mouth and speaking, you're going to get some phenomenal audio. And at that $50 price point, this is going to be the third item that I recommend for Micro Four Thirds shooters out there. So item number four, and this is going to be something that's going to help anyone out there doing photography or videography, whether it be on Micro Four Thirds cameras or really any camera at all, is going to be ND filters. And we currently have a few different options here, ranging from big ones that are going to be for more of the fancy glass. Then we also have some that are going to be for your iPhone, and I even have some for the GoPro. But in a nutshell, this is going to be sunglasses for your camera lens or for your camera in general. Now this is going to range anywhere from roughly the $10 mark upwards to even $200, but the particular one that we are showing today is going to be running about $39.99 upwards to $50. Really going to help many of you guys out there that are going to be filming during the daytime. So for Micro Four Thirds shooters, smartphone shooters, anyone really doing any photography or videography, ND filters are going to be a great option coming in at number four. Okay, so for item number five, and this is going to be really what kind of suits your needs, but I do think a lot of people out there that are doing any photography or videography are going to need the camera bag. And the particular one that I have on my right, your left, is going to be the Endurex camera kind of canvas bag, coming in at roughly $60. Had this now for about a year. Absolutely love it. To be honest with you, I love the look and the feel of it. As far as functionality goes, it definitely functions for every video need that I need, but I do have some to my left over here, you guys right, that have a little bit more functionality, but I love the look. I love how this one has the little bag area at the top, but overall at $60, this has been one of my favorite purchases that I've had, you know, over this past year. Idea number six, or item number six, we have two versions, but it's going to be a tripod. Tripods are going to be absolutely crucial whether you're doing photography or videography. Got this little guy right here, and I've also got another little one here. You can go up bigger. Tripods are going to range, really it's going to be about quality, but I'll find many beginners out there, you just need something to hold your camera steady. So don't break the bank in the beginning. Go out there, do a little bit of research. I'll put some links in the description, but for item number six, tripods are going to be absolutely necessary. All right, so for items number 7 and 8, we're going to lump these together, and really, it's going to be speed boosters. Now this is where we really hop into Micro Four Thirds shooters specifically. We have two different ones. I have a very cheap one coming in at $59.99. Highly recommend this one for really people that are looking to take advantage of Canon EF mount or any EF mount glass. But it's been a great purchase, especially in the beginning. Now, if we want to break the bank or spend a little bit more money, I shouldn't say break the bank, you can spend roughly $200 and get a fully kind of digital, or one that's going to give you power. It's going to allow you to do the exact same thing as this, but you're going to have electronic control over your aperture. Now that's going to be something that's going to probably be more handy for those that are a little bit more advanced. Like I said in the beginning, if you really don't want to kill it, $50, roughly $60. And then if you wanted to step it up, you could go $200. And if you really want to get silly with it, and I bought this years ago, the Metabone Speedbooster. But really, this Metabone Speedbooster at $800 or roughly $700 is going to function just like these. The main difference is going to be our cheapest one is not going to allow electronic aperture control. Item number 9, while not that sexy but always needed, it's going to be some batteries. This is going to be the Wasabi Power. I tend to spend my money on these guys. They are a great bang for the buck, roughly coming in for 2 of these $24.99, and you get a charger. Link will be in the description, but our item number 9 that is going to be so valuable. It's going to be some batteries. And last but not least, item number 10, and I find this, like I said, with the batteries, not as sexy but totally needed. It's going to be a camera or lens cleaner. There's going to be a ton of options ranging anywhere from roughly about $10 upwards to I saw a kit for about $40 or $50. But this is going to be from LensPen USA. It's going to be able to clean your sensor, clean your lenses, get dirt, get the nastiness out of there, and really save your hiney for any situation or pickle where your sensor or lens gets dirty. So those are 10 items for Micro Four Thirds shooters that you could either purchase for yourself or someone else for this holiday season. I hope you guys found this video useful, and if so, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the content I keep creating on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video.